life, nigga. Because they
No,
was
you
about
know
to put
what's
the beats
crazy?
on you.
You know what's crazy is we did the same thing white people do. We dead ass looked at the nigga like, yeah, he probably beat that nigga ass if he did some crazy shit.
If they did,
he did some crazy
it's the whole
shit,
resume though.
simple as
he got,
this,
though.
yo. Simple as this, yo. If you fighting Aaron Donald, that's the result I expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for any human being on the planet.
This nigga play with knives. He know like kung fu and shit. Like, why the fuck you even?
Yeah. Part of his training for football, he does like
All
he be
types of shit.
doing like fighting niggas with knives. Bah, 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 bah.
Like how we seen the video of the nigga throwing the bricks at his
He played
kids.
defensive tackle and got abs.
How?
Like no, he got like real abs though. Like he don't look like a
He's the
defensive
best
tackle.
player in the NFL.
You hear this nigga got a $100 million contract for tackling people, and you want to fight it?
Defensive tackle though, bro. Defensive
I'm good.
tackle inside. He can consistently go against niggas that's 375 pounds of man and just beat
Two of
their
them.
ass.
with abs.
And the nigga that
He
was
do that
getting
shit with
stumped
abs,
out
nigga.
looked like he was about 150 wet. He looked 150 wet on the ground.
Nigga.
I don't know why them niggas was whooping.
Nah,
what
the
did he
dude
do to
that-
get
the
his
dude
ass
that-
whooped?
The
son?
dude in
threw
the
a
picture
bottle.
looked pretty
Hit
big.
somebody.
He did some that's shit that bitches do. So
Yeah, I
they
think he
beat you
threw
like
a
a
bottle.
bitch.
Yeah.
Damn. And I don't mean women either. I told you I don't. When I say bitches, I don't mean it's gender neutral for me.
I mean women.
That shit wild.
Damn.
Oh, Joe Button brought this nigga on.
Double
here? The Kevin
homicide.
Samuels.
Kevin
nigga?
Samuels on. Yo, go listen to that shit. He's spitting them. He's spitting that heat. And it's like, yeah, I agree.
Your part-time job, invest some
They
of
got
it.
Kevin Samuels on Joe Budden.
Invest most and take half of it. Invest
Oh,
it
you
to
niggas
your
gotta get
future.
on point.
The other 50%, the other percentage, take some, have some fun, go buy your belt, then invest it in self-improvement. Get you a high-income skill. Get you something that's going to give you high-value skills that you can market on, that you can leverage on the marketplace. Whether you're working in corporate America or whether you're going to be doing your own entrepreneurial thing, go back to my old content. I want to hear shit from you talking about you being broke. If you're not working in 60 hours minimum a week that you're getting paid for, turn off YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and get your ass out there. Go down there and work at McDonald's, Circle K, get you a job. I don't care about your pride. You can't be proud and broke at the same time. Go work and work.
He talking to men in that.
Yeah. Huh?
He was talking to men in that.
No, I agree
So
with him.
typically he popped
hold
off. He used to be a candle. Go ahead. A candle and cologne. A person. He used to give you like reviews on what candles and what colognes is good, and people thought he was gay. I didn't think that was gay because as a man I wear cologne and it does matter when you wear. Your
I buy
And I
candles.
burn candles.
I buy
and I
candles
burn
from my house.
fucking
I be a
candles in
Yankee
my
candle
house.
like a motherfucker.
There used to be a Simone thing.
Yankee candle.
You bugging.
It smells so bad.
You hate what candles?
Yankee candle store smell the,
But they got the flavors.
Oh, the story.
I understand.
It's just
too
I
many
can't go
flavors.
in there.
I
It
don't
makes
like
me
cologne
It
stores.
makes me
Hey,
sick to my
nauseous.
stomach.
Yo,
I can't.
I'm the same way
Ever
with
since a
cologne
kid,
and perfume
yo.
store. That's
I
why I
can't
gotta
go in
watch
there.
motherfuckers on YouTube. I gotta watch people on YouTube. I don't like going into stores with all that fucking. It can be a cologne section, but an entire store dedicated to cologne and perfume, it headache immediately. I cannot do it. So I gotta watch niggas on YouTube. He was one of
my
the
childhood. I
people-
hated going into candle stores as a kid.
My aunt used to because I used to go with my aunt every weekend, like my kids do. Honestly, now that's crazy. But we used to go to the fucking mall probably like every other weekend at least.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to let me wait outside. she knew I couldn't go in there. And that was one of her favorite stores because she fucks with candles.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So he used to
She
do that,
understood.
and then he started talking about relationship advice, and people caught on. He used to only talk to men exclusively, and then he started talking to women, and that's the shit that popped. That women
That's what caught fire.
because he was giving women the harsh truth. It is what it is. He's like, yo,
What'd he say
how-
now? I'm
he
sorry, I
was
was in
saying
the
like
bathroom.
basically his whole premises is how are you as a woman trying to say you want to date a man that makes 6 figures, what they call high value men. You want to date a man that makes 6 figure. How do you say you want to date that and you don't even know what he wants in a woman? So how do you just say, hey, I want a man that makes 6 figures?
And
Okay, what do you have that man wants? If you like you said, we all have preferences in women. So if you have a preference in a woman and you just happen to be a nigga that make 6 figures or whatever, there's no reason why a random chick should walk up to you and say some shit like, oh, I feel like I deserve to date you. Well,
Yo,
what do you
his live
qualify for?
yesterday. This
was
nigga
cooking?
going off. The question was, why can't black men ask black women to smile? You know, you ever tell a girl like, "Yo, you should smile more"? She'd be like, "Oh, nigga, don't tell da da da." You ever or seen that happen?
Yeah.
I've seen that
Yeah.
happen. I've never did it
So-
because I'm like, unless
I
I'm
don't
like
say that shit to
kicking it
nobody.
to you to
I
that
don't-
point where I
I
feel
don't
like
like
you
to
can,
smile,
I can get
nigga.
that
I don't
off.
say that to
angry.
anybody either.
I hate
but
the world,
I've
so-
seen that happen. I've seen girls go off about it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's context. So if you telling a girl that she should smile more when she's not smiling, then yeah, she's probably gonna be offended. Like, well, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, I do smile.
No, but listen. He was saying, how can black women come to black men and tell us we supposed to provide for you, we supposed to protect you. If someone come bust you over your head, you come get us. We supposed to go die for you, and we can't even ask you to smile at us.
Basically, what he asks is true questions. I mean, people can get mad all they want. Is women expect X amount from black men, but when black men
We can't ask for
bare
nothing in
minimum
return.
it's a problem.
Yup.
We can't have wants.
Yeah.
We can't have expectations of women.
I think no.
And
I
he
think
frying
it's
their little asses up on that show.
okay. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate for the hoes, for the bitches,
Damn.
for the women.
Yikes.
No, for the women's.
For the
it's all of them.
ladies.
All of them. It's they all in
Say
different
R. Kelly version of
categories.
ladies.
It's hoes. It's bitches. It's women. You know what I'm saying? Sisters.
I got
Sisters,
you.
bitches, you know what I'm
I'm
saying? Y'all
on,
heard the Jay-Z song,
I'm on
right?
here with you. I'm on
All
here
right,
with you.
you trying to get me canceled? All right, I understand. It's like, so he was saying we can't ask for nothing type shit. If I'm them, I'm like, shit, nigga, look at all we already do for you.
That's the point, though. That's his point. What the fuck do y'all do?
Okay, so see, and that's where I think we kind of generalize. We take a portion of women that's running around with the hot girl summer shit. There's a lot of good women out here still. I don't think more than not. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more hot girls than it is good women.
But
you know
listen,
what I'm saying?
but listen to what
they out here.
he's saying, that black women feel like they don't need black men.
See, and I don't think
Once-
that I don't. I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry, but I don't think that it's black women. Go ahead.
Hold your point. Though.
I'm sorry.
That
You said-
black women feel like they don't need black men.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, it's the whole independent thing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now that they don't deal with black men, they don't view us as valuable. We're not necessary to them.
They think.
What do they need us for? They
Okay.
think that.
Yeah, they think that.
They think that.
But reality says otherwise.
Because he says, so his point in saying, like, we can't even ask you to smile, but you want us to be all these things for you. Your grandmother and your great-grandmother, when they was dealing with real oppression and real problems, they held it down. But we can't even ask you to smile.
Hold on to your point. You still got it?
Mm-hmm.
Even to piggyback off that, we supposed to protect y'all, ain't we? How are we supposed to protect y'all and you don't even value us?
It's beyond. They don't respect us.
They don't respect us.
And you don't respect us, you know what I'm saying?
But his also thing is, actually, get to your point first, because I'm mine's going to change.
Okay, so this is speaking to. I don't think it's a black woman don't value the black man. I think that there is very few black men who are who present high value. I guess you have to say that. That's what you call it, high value black men.
High value men, yeah.
High value men.
There's very few men.
It's very
And
high.
even smaller black men. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so in this room right now, we're all in relationships.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I look at you guys as you guys are high value men, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, where, you.
On the way.
Yeah. On the way there. But, like.
You call us what?
So, like,
That shit called-
nobody in this room is leeching off a woman.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? No one in this room is, expecting a woman to do everything in the household without contributing anything at all.
More than dick.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? So, like, I don't think that this point is something that we should truly, truly harp on, because I think it's just old age thinking. And that's the whole problem, is just like, I don't want to be the nigga. Like, I think he's talking to the niggas that's 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't experience these issues in my own relationship, I suppose.
All right, so outside of our relationships, kind of to piggyback off what you were saying with the value thing, I don't think that it's a men don't value or black men don't value black women don't value black men thing. I think it's a really overall nigga. We don't value ourselves.
Exactly. Agreed. It's
I
niggas
really
who not
think
putting the
that's
work in.
it. It's I wouldn't say self-hatred. I would say it's like a softened version of that. It's like self-hatred. It's like
No, it is self-hatred.
but a
he
softened
speaks-
version.
he
I don't think
speaks
it's
to the
hatred,
more of,
but I think it's like a dislike, a
he's-
distaste.
He speaks to the men too, though. Like,
It's
he don't
resentment
just
is
be
what you
like,
No, I don't think it's just a woman thing. I think it's an overall black
Yeah.
thing.